user home as well as more office or storage rooms. We are using an application named Smart Home Apps, which is installed on everyone's phone to connect the VibeNest. User can communicate with the VibeNest and it will respond to them with sound and vibration, also with different color of lights. The VibeNest includes 7 impressive features. First, the VibeNest consists of a built-in sensor that detects the temperature and humidity in your home. Second, the VibeNest functions as a remote control that allows you to lock or unlock your smart home via the smart home apps. Third, the VibeNest can detect the alarms and other sound in the environment. It will alert the user through the apps. The VibeNest can control other smart home accessories such as lights from the apps for automatic operation. Fifth, the VibeNest is designed to protect personal information and privacy of the user home. Sixth, the smart home apps serve as an essential building blocks for Matter. It works well by just connecting via the user phone. Lastly, when in music mode, the VibeNest will shuffle music and provide visual feedback for each touch gesture.
Let's talk about the user experience in our smart home device called VibeNest. Our goal is just make it simple and user-friendly for everyone. Here are the 5 user experience features we get from using VibeNest. First of all is voice control. We use voice control to interact with the system instead of pressing button. User can just speak naturally. For example, VibeNest, please stop the music. It will make more accessible, especially for user with a physical limitation or when ends are busy. Second is smart light with a motion sensor. When the system detects movements, it will automatically turn on the light at the area. It adds both convenience and energy efficiency as the light only active when needed. A third, smartphone app with simple icons. Our mobile app is designed with easy to understand icons, no complicated menus, just a single tap. Fourth is set up device with QR code. Setting up device is quick and easy. Just scan a QR code on the device with your phone. It's a one-time login. User stay login in permanently. No repeated logins needed. Last but not least, real-time feedback. This app gives you update in real time, so user can always check the current status of the home at a glance. Wherever the light is on, the door is unlocked and etc. In summary, our UX focus on easy, speed and clarity, so user of all the age can feel confident using this system.
For interface design principle, first is about consistency. The same system voice, sound cues, and animation are used across all phone devices. Second is about feedback, where users say, "Hey VibeNest," the top lights up and give a sound to confirm it is listening and ready to take action. Third is about visibility. The LED display at the top gives a clear visual signal. For example, when volume changing, the AI assistant activates. Next is about affordance. Touch surface such as where to tap for volume or play and pause without text. For constraint, VibeNest might not respond if the user sounds is not loud enough. For mapping, voice commands follow a natural language and expectation. Speaking a simple word, VibeNest will understand the meaning of it. For example, you say a command, VibeNest answer. The flow is easy to understand.
At the home page, we can click on Explore Smart Thing, which will navigate to the Explore page. They can find out some information about this application and our smart home device VibeNest. And we went back to the home page and we can add device through scan the QR code or just manually. After add the device, we went to the device page and we can check out our device which connect to the smart home app. The VibeNest device already paired and show it here. Next, we go to the live page. We can check out the mode and we can control the smart home device through them. The music sync mode can control the VibeNest manually at the mobile, but we also can use the feature voice control and touch interaction at the VibeNest device. At routine, we can set up our wake up time or sleeping time, and the VibeNest will remind us automatically and switch on or switch off the light progressively to let our eyes adapt without strain. We also can set up the music we favorite at the smart home app and play through the VibeNest. Last is our menu that we can check out history and notification of smart home device here.
Now I'm going to present the Google Form respondent. For the Google Form, we are having 20 respondents here. The first question is, have you ever heard any smart home devices before? 6 of them answering no and the rest answering yes. So for those who answered yes, which device they heard before? From the chart here, we can see that 9 of them answering Smart Lock and Apple HomePod, and 3 of them answer Google Nest Hub Smart, and the rest answer Xiaomi. For the second question, have you ever used any smart home devices before? Surprisingly, only 8 of them answer yes and the rest no. So for those who answered yes, why did they choose that? The reason is convenience, energy efficiency, and also security and safety. From the chart here, we can see these 3 reasons is very equally, which is 60%, and the rest answer improved quality of life. For question 3, what feature would you find the most useful in a smart home system? From the chart here, we can see the most useful feature is voice control and command, which is 75% of them, and followed by the 60%, which are remote control and the touch surface interaction, followed by the automation 40%. For question 4, do you have any concerns about using smart home devices? 6 of them answering no and the rest answering yes. So for if yes, what it is? From the chart here, we can see the most concerned issues are privacy issue and the security risk, which is 11 of them answering this, and followed by the cost and complexity for some users. So the other one, they write other reason, which is if the electrical supply cut off, what will happen with the house? Question 5, how comfortable are you with controlling home devices via a mobile app or voice command? 7 of them answering not sure, and 7 of them answering very comfortable, 5 of them answering comfortable, and the other one answer very good. So for the next part, we are going to interview to the user after experiencing our product, which is VibeNest. So let's watch the interview video.
Of course I do. The smart home device are electronic gadgets they can control automatically. And I give some example. Smart light, they can turn on by just using a voice command. The smart speaker like Alexa that you can chit-chatting with the smart home device. And the smart door locks they can control from your phone.
Yes, I've seen something like this before. It looks like a smart speaker like Apple HomePod or Google Nest.
Yes, of course. Some similar device I see before that like TP-Link smart home device and Xiaomi smart home device.
I think it really depends on the person. For some people, right, they think the smart home device they can be very useful and convenient for them and make their life easier. They can do every task automatically. But for the others that don't like the smart home device, they feel like they don't really need it in their daily life. They can do it. They can do their every task in traditional way. That's how.
Yes, the smart home device is very helpful in managing our daily household chores.
Maybe not necessary, but it's very helpful because it can control other devices, answer questions, and play music just by voice. It's useful, especially for busy people.
Automations can control my whole house light and air conditioner when they need to be closed or open. And that privacy also is one of the feature in this system. All of the smart home devices are only controllable on my phone and the person that I have access to.
This I think find the most useful. I think it's a voice control. Because when turning off the lights or playing music by just talking, you don't need even use your hand to touch to on off the switch. It's very convenient. And I feel the most secure is the smart security system. Like the CCTV, they got the camera and the motion sensor and make our home more safer.
Voice control is very useful. Also like when it connects to lights, and plays music or gives reminders. Yes, I think so. More people like smart technology now. It saves times and makes life easier. In the future, many houses will have smart devices like this.
Of course, the smart home device will be the future trend, and I strongly believe they will, because technology is growing fast, rapidly, and many people nowadays like to use the smart home device because they feel more comfort and more secure when using it. In the future, right, any home will be implemented to use the smart home system, smart home device, because they save time and energy.
Yes, this device has improved our lifestyle quality and put us on track with the improvement of technology in our world.
Yes, of course, I'm going to install the smart home device in my house for sure, because I think it will make my house more comfortable and convenient. What I said just now, like controlling things or the smart light by using my voice, they can be very convenient for my daily life.
Yes, I will. It's because this system is user-friendly and can improve my safety in my house, especially when I am alone, but it's quite expensive.
Yes, I will. It makes home feel modern and smart. I want to try things like voice commands and automatic lights. I would say it's a good idea. If like technology, it's fun, helpful, and easy to use, but not everyone needs it.
VibeNest is an efficient technology for our life, and you can get it based on your financial capacity.
I would say the smart home device is good when you use them correctly. They can make your life easier and more safer, but you need to think about the cost and internet security.
Goodbye.